So I'm not advising anybody to have a bad attitude. As long as you want to sell, you want to do business, you have to be humble, you have to have a good attitude. There is no two ways about it. I would literally not buy any good product from any bad ass woman. Yeah, me. I won't tolerate any nonsense from any bad ass woman. I would just look at, are you serious? You want to sell it? Are you serious?
No!
No, you're not, because if you're serious. Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. It's your girl Amazing Mirrors, and today I'll be talking about how to start a successful business. So first of all, I'm going to start by apologizing to you guys. This post was supposed to come up yesterday because yesterday was Money Making Monday, but due to some circumstances and a whole lot of excuses I'm going to give right now, it couldn't come up. So yeah, I'm doing it today, and I'm hopefully going to post this today. So sit tight and enjoy this free ride to a successful business. So guys, let's get right into this video. So the first thing you want to do when you want to start up a business and you want it to be successful, first thing you have to do is to be ready. You have to be ready psychologically, yeah, emotionally, financially, but that is like not really the main thing. The main thing here is psychological. See, business is dream. A good business goes like this, and sometimes it goes like this, and literally start going up finally when all the obstacles are broken. So okay, so you have to be ready financially, emotionally, psychologically, because you have to tell yourself that I'm going to do this no matter what, like even if it means dying on the spot. I'm going to do this even if I have to die on the spot. Like, this is like my life. This is like, it's going to be like your everything. Like, this is like my everything, and I have to do this business. It's like my everything. It gives me joy, it makes me happy, and most of all, I'm getting some money from this thing that makes me happy. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready. I'm just hitting on that because it's like your first step you have to take. You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. And then another step you have to. So the next step you have to take is research. You have to research, like you have to know this particular business that you want to do, and how many people are into this business that you want to do, and how much relevant it is, how relevant it is to the society, right? So you have to like do a thorough research for like a month or two. A thorough research, if you can do for more than a month or two, that would be good for your business. Like a thorough research on the people that have crashed while doing this business, if you're the first person doing the business, and if it is relevant to your community, to your society as a whole. So you have to start doing that research. Okay, you do your research first. You have to be ready, then you go into your research. After your research, right, after your research, then you can start your project or your business, right? Know that you have to start from bottom. You don't just You don't just start selling everything you have in a day, right? So this is like for, not like for every business. This is like for people that are going to be offering products, right? Products to the society. So have to check in how much relevance and relevance. Sorry, why do I say relevance? Okay, have to check in how much important it is to the society. Then you start your business, right? You start your business with the idea that it's going to grow from the bottom. You can't start business today and expect to be like Dangote tomorrow. No, it does. It say what? It no. Doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so you start from bottom and you get to top. So you literally climb, and some days you're not going to sell anything except it is really, even if it's really important. It's just like saying, I know of someone that sells data. Selling data is very creative. Like, people use data every day, people on the internet and all of that. But how many people, okay, selling data cheaper than we buy, but how many people know that you sell data? That's another thing you have to think about when doing your research. How to get visible, how to get exposure, how to get out there. Okay, so that is another major thing that can help you grow. How to get people to see you, how to get people to buy from you. Basically, we think business is just buying and selling. Of course, it's just buying and selling, but how do you get that other person to buy your own product instead of Dangote's product? Considering the fact that Dangote is well known and he has done his research and he does adverts like mad. Yeah. So how do you beat that creativity in your line of business? That is another aspect of it. How you want to get visible, how you want to satisfy your clients, how you want your clients to feel when they get your product, and then you always want your client to come back and get product from you. You always want your client to come back and get product from you. So that relationship, how will you establish that relationship? That's all of this have to be in your research actually. How will you establish that relationship between you and your customer? So all of this have to be in your research work. You have to do a thorough research on everything you want to do. So if you want to go into skincare products or whatever product, that's nice idea. Skincare, people's skin are really bad. I was in church on Sunday when I knelt down to pray. I literally saw different colors on someone's leg, and I was like, come on, no, don't tell me this is a human being. So you want to go into skincare products, you know that people have bad skin. Well, yeah, and how do these people, yeah, that have bad skin, how will they get to know you? That's where you should start from. So another aspect of business I'm going to be talking about when you're starting your business, another aspect of it I'm going to be talking about, another thing I'm going to say about starting up your business is branding, right? This is like, branding is not local. Jesus Christ, like, branding is not local. I know a lot of you just feel like branding is local. Branding is you. Okay, that's confusing. How is branding? Branding is you. Like, it's your uniqueness, yeah? Your purpose, your why, your purpose, your feeling, and the client satisfaction. That is branding. Branding is like, is you. Like, you, literally your business. It's everything, like it's like your business. So if you want to get into a skincare product, you have to start by branding. Now this is, you can just say that I'm going to brand my product because this is what I want my audience to feel. My customers to feel when they get my product. Okay, so this is like what I want my customer to experience when they get my product, when they get to buy my product, when they get to use my product. This is like the end result. This should be like the end result. That is your purpose, right? So that form, okay, this is what I'm going to use for this product because it's different from what every other person uses for their product, right? So your uniqueness, your ideas, everything, literally everything, how you get to your customers, how you get them to come back, everything is in the branding, right? So when you're starting your project, you start by branding yourself. Literally, you might not even have a logo and still be a brand, right? But you actually need a logo. So I don't want to go into full branding ideas, but right now let's just go slowly like this. So after branding, you now start making yourself visible, telling the world that, well honey, I can make you look good, I can make your hair nicer, I can make your teeth whiter. Well dear, just get my product, use it, and your life will never remain the same. So that is like you telling yourself that, telling the world that, look at me, I put all this idea into one piece, and you're going to have fun while using it. And not just that, you're also going to look good, you're also going to feel this way, you're also going to feel that way, you're going to get a solution to your problem, and all of that. Well, literally, when you're going into business, you have to make inquiries. I said that, your research, and then get to bring solution to people's problem. People don't want problem to their problem, they want solution to their problem. So if I'm having a saggy boob, I want a product that can make my boob thin, right? So I'm looking for this product that can make my boob thin, and I get a product from this really good skincare expertise or whatever, and I use it for 2 months, and this is that my boobs are getting they're like literally looking at the floor, and they're getting darker than my real body. That's like me finding a solution to my problem and getting more problem to my problems. So there is no way I am literally going to go back to that good skincare expertise to get whatever it is I got before. So your product have to speak for themselves too. Even though you're trying to go out there and say, yeah, this is me, look at me, I do this, I do that, I'm good at it, your work have to speak for themselves. Your product have to be really good for people to use it and come back. Your customer service too have to be good, but you cannot have a very good customer service and have a trash product, man. But if you do have a trash customer service and you have a really good product, people like, I have a really good product, people be like, she has a bad attitude, but her products are good, I can't help it. That's how it goes. So I'm not advising anybody to have a bad attitude. As long as you want to sell, you want to do business, you have to be humble, you have to have a good attitude. There is no two ways about it. I would literally not buy any good product from any bad ass human. Yeah, me. I won't tolerate any nonsense from any bad ass human. I would just look at, are you serious? You want to sell your, are you serious? No, you're not, because if you're serious, you will be humble and you will appreciate your customer even when they shout at you. Customers are always right, you know. So you literally have to have a good attitude. So I'm not going to go down into having a good attitude of satisfying your customer and all of that. But yeah, have a good attitude and satisfy your customer. So back to the product. So your product has to be literally lit. Like, even if it doesn't work 100%, it should work. It should work 70%. That's an A. So there's no difference between 170 when it's an A, I guess. No. So it should work 70%. So having known your market, oh yeah, you've not known your market. So you have to know your market. You have to know who. When you have an idea of who you're selling your product to, I guess that helps you be better. Okay, it literally helps you, yeah. When you say, I'm making this skincare for children with chickenpox scars, yeah. So you have in mind that children need something mild on their skin, not too harsh. So your audience, yeah, so your customers, your targeted customers should always be in your mind. When you make something, having them in your mind, I think that product will turn out really good. Yeah, it will turn out really good, and they will have to always come back. So talk about be ready. Talk about research, talk about your product, talk about branding, talk about how to make your customer to come back for your product, having your customer in mind, targeted audience, targeted customers, who you're making your product for, should help you all build your products, right? So after that, visibility. I haven't talked much about visibility. I guess this should be your last step. Getting out there, putting your life out there, putting your whole self out there. That is not easy, because people are going to think, once you start, people are going to think, this girl is crazy. What the fuck is she doing? Like, come on, skincare. Why are you even going into skincare? But you have to keep pushing. And well, I like skincare products, so I'm just going to say, why are you even doing skincare? I'm doing it because you just keep pushing, keep putting yourself out there, even though people are going to like match on you countless times. They're going to like reject you countless times. You have to still move, still go, and at some point they're going to be like, let me just, the way she talks about this her product thing, it's like it's good though. Let me just try it. This is like it should be like after 1 year of consistently telling these people that this is what I do, right? That this is what I do. So they have to buy. So they'll be like, okay, that is you gaining like 2-3 customers that were actually not buying from you, because you've consistently talked about your product and how good your product is. So you have to use whatever means you can. You can use flyers, you can use billboard, you can use social media. Social media is like a really big tool at this point in time. So like it's like one of the best or blessing number one way of getting yourself out there, getting yourself visible. So you have to know how to use your social media handle to convey, how to use your social media handle to get money by selling your products. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this talk and you'll be putting one or two into practice. I would love to hear your comments, or rather should I say read comments from you guys. So please do drop a comment for me. Thank you for watching to the end and see you on my next post.